Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. Thank you guys so very much for all of the kind words on my community page. As most of you guys probably know, I'm still getting over COVID. My whole family, pretty much my whole family ended up getting it, so we've been a little bit under the weather. Thank God it's just been a mild case and we're doing fine, but definitely needed to take it easy for about a week or so. So I took a break from doing readings and just tried my best to really get some rest. And, we pretty much all did, just here at home, not doing much and just focusing on our health. So thank you guys so very much for your patience as we recovered. And I am feeling a lot better. So here we are with this reading. And I wanted to take a look at the energy for those of you who would like to know where your masculine is at. So this reading is focused on the divine masculine energy, and these are the 3 decks that I was guided to use this time. This one is my exposed deck, the many sides of the divine masculine. I'll be using the Journey of Love and Journey of Love 2 decks. I've combined both of them. This is by Bridget from Divine Essentials, and this deck right here, I believe it's called 5D Love Messages by Calico Moon. I'll double check all the titles and everything and link it down below. So let's go ahead and see where this reading will go, focusing on the masculine. So starting with the exposed deck here, and it is general advice as always, so please keep that in mind throughout and take from it what makes sense for you and your situation with your masculine. All right, so checking in to see what the divine masculine energy looks like right now. Let's take a look at that. That's way too many. Way too many cards. All right, so the very first card we have is sociable. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but if your divine masculine is being sociable in a sense where it equates to a third-party situation, or where they're spending way too much time with other people aside from dedicating time in the relationship, then that could be an issue. Let's see what else. We have trustworthy. I'm just kind of feeling that there might have been trust issues between you and your divine masculine, especially again if they were just being too sociable, spending time with other people, and that might have concerned you, especially if they just weren't able to spend as much time with you, or if they just weren't showing up for you in the relationship. Let's grab one more card and then we'll clarify with some tarot here. Karmic partner, that's so interesting. All right, so some of you guys take this if it applies. Your divine masculine might have ended up going with a karmic partner rather than dedicating their time and energy towards the partnership with you. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some tarot and see what else is going on here. I'm going to pull from my Illuminated Star Tarot. This is volume 2. Angels and spirit guides, please, for whoever needs these messages when it comes to the connection with the divine masculine. And some of you guys might have gone into separation because of this karmic partnership. We do have the King of Wands here. So some of you guys could have been dealing with a masculine who is a fire sign, okay, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And the King of Wands is known to be a natural leader here. Okay, so we'll have to take a look and see if they really are capable of taking the lead in this situation, to be able to do what's right, to be able to put the relationship first rather than everybody else, making you feel secondary perhaps. Look at this, guys. We've got the Queen of Wands right next to the King. So this represents divine counterparts, and maybe in your heart, you know this, divine feminine, that this masculine represents somebody that could be your other half, or somebody who really feels like the other part of your heart, your other part of your soul, which of course could be very twin flame in energy. And because of this fiery connection between the two of you, the chemistry is certainly coming through here. But if they were spending time with other people, ended up leaving the connection for a karmic partnership, then that could have certainly been very challenging. But we do have the star card right here letting us know that there is hope for you guys to fix this, that there is the opportunity for a wish to manifest still. And if what you're hoping for between you and your masculine, if, for example, you guys are in separation and what you're hoping for is a reunion, this could be giving you the hope that's necessary to allow your masculine to be guided back to you. Okay, so it's one of those things as well where you do have to trust that if this is meant to be, it will be. It's one of those things where you got to just put it out there, throw it out there and see if it comes back to you. If it does, possibly meant to be, right? So let's go ahead and grab some messages here from the Journey of Love and Journey of Love decks here. So focusing on the Divine Masculine, what do they want you to know right now? Divine Feminine. What do they need you to know? What do they need you to know right now? We've got Authentic. Tell me the truth so I can too. Okay? And it's interesting that that's coming through considering we did get the Trustworthy card, you know? And that's crucial to this relationship, I feel, for you both to be able to trust each other, to be able to tell each other the truth, to be coming from a place of authenticity so that there is no doubt that you guys are coming from a good place. Look at this. Marry me, wifey material, fulfillment. Bottom of the deck, we've got Twin Flame. Okay, so I did pick up off of that, picking up off of the divine counterpart between the King of Wands as well as the Queen of Wands. You know, so I really do feel for those of you that resonate with this, you see this person, you see your masculine as somebody who truly can be a life partner. This is somebody that you see yourself marrying, possibly even a twin flame, as I've mentioned. Okay, so let's grab some tarot and see what else needs to come through here. And I'm going to be pulling from my tarot teacher, and I'm so excited, guys, because I've actually revised this deck. I'll be introducing it soon, as soon as I get my copy of it, because as you can see, we've got the upright and reversed meanings, but the newest edition actually has the reversed meanings in the reverse. I don't know why I didn't do that to begin with, but anyway, I've revised it, and it's now available in my deck shop. I'll link that down below. I just don't have my actual copy to show you guys, but I will as soon as I have it available. All right, so let's continue. Let's take a look and see what else you need to know here. So they're thinking long-term as far as the connection here. They want to be able to bring balance back. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra. You could be the Libra here as well. And I love how the Justice card represents clarity and the truth. Okay, and it's right next to Authentic. Tell me the truth so I can too. I feel that that really is a very important part of you guys being able to work this out. And I also love how we've got the Page of Cups right next to Marry Me, Wifey Material, Fulfillment. This is the masculine telling you, Divine Feminine, that they're committing themselves to you, because the Page of Cups can represent a happy surprise. It can represent engagements. It can represent marriage. So I love that. And then we've got the Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys could also be dealing with a Divine Masculine who could be younger than you, Divine Feminine. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a huge age gap, although for some of you it could, which is also very typical for twin flames to have a huge age gap. But if that doesn't apply, then I'm just picking up that they might be slightly younger than you. And when it comes to this masculine, they really want to be able to manifest a solid life, a solid foundation in this connection. And so with the High Priestess coming in, Divine Feminines, I feel it's very important for you to really trust your heart on this journey when it comes to your masculine. And then we've got the Three of Pentacles, which is all about teamwork. It's all about collaboration, and you guys both being able to put in the same amount of work in the partnership for you guys to be able to have a very successful union and relationship here. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some dialogue cards focusing on the masculine here from the 5D Love Messages deck by Calico Moon. So what does the masculine need to express from their heart space right now? Angels and spirit guides, please. Some words from the masculine. I'm spying on you, okay? So they're keeping tabs on you, Divine Feminine. Maybe you've already picked up off of that. Look at this. I still have hope that we will be together. And going back to the cards that have already presented itself here, remember, you ended up getting the Star, which is about hope, rejuvenation, wish fulfillment, as you can see right there. And that really is where they're at, you know, having faith, having a hope that you guys can find your way back. I'm sorry I left you the way I did. Take that if it applies, especially if you had a masculine that ended up detaching from the connection. Have patience. This is not the end, okay? So it really does come down to divine timing and just trusting that what is meant for the two of you will bring you guys back together. If it really is meant to be, it will be. And last card, look at this. I will come back for you. Okay, so it does seem that even though there's distance and time apart from your divine masculine, that there will be a future reunion here. All right, guys, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.